Deuteronomy 31, verse 6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or tremble in dread before them. For it is Yah, your Elohim, who goes before you. He will not fail you or abandon you. Psalms 91, verse 1 through 16. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will remain secure and rest in the shadow of the Almighty, whose power no enemy can withstand. I will say of Yah, He is my refuge and my fortress, my Elohim, in whom I trust with great confidence, and on whom I rely. For He will save you from the trap of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you and completely protect you with His pinions, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and a wall. You will not be afraid of the terror of night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor of the destruction, sudden death that lays waste at noon. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but danger will not come near you. You will only be a spectator as you look on with your eyes and witness the divine repayment of the wicked, as you watch safely from the shelter of the Most High. Because you have made Yah, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil will befall you, nor will any plague come near your tent. For He will command His angels in regard to you, to protect and defend and guard you in all your ways of obedience and service. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you do not even strike your foot against a stone. You will tread upon the lion and cobra, the young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot. Because He has set His love on me, therefore I will save Him. I will set Him securely on high, because He knows my name. He confidently trusts and relies on me, knowing I will never abandon him. No, never. He will call upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With a long life I will satisfy him and will let him see my salvation. Psalms 23, verse 1 through 6.
Sat down.
Yah is my shepherd, to feed, to guide, and to shield me. I shall not want. He lets me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still and quiet waters. He refreshes and restores my soul, my life. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the sunless valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod to protect, and your staff to guide. They comfort and console me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. You have anointed and refreshed my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy and unfailing love shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell forever throughout all my days in the house and in the presence of the Most High. John 14, verses 1 through 7. Do not let your heart be troubled, afraid, or be cowardly. Believe confidently in Yah and trust in Him. Have faith, hold on to it, rely on it, keep going, and believe in me also. In my Father's house are many dwelling places. If it were not so, I would have told you, because I am going to prepare a place for you. And if I go, and I am going, you know the way. Thomas said to him, Adonai, we do not know where you're going, so how could we know the way? Yahusha said to him, I am the only way to Yah, and the real truth, and the real life. No one comes to the Father but through me. And if you had really known me, you would have also known my Father. From now on, you know him and have seen him. John 15, verses 1 through 11. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that continues to bear fruit, he repeatedly prunes so that it will bear more fruit, even richer and finer fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have given you, the teachings which I have discussed with you. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. Just as no branch can bear fruit by itself without remaining in the vine, neither can you bear fruit, producing evidence of your faith, unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. The one who remains in me and I in him bears much fruit. For otherwise, apart from me, that is, cut off from the vital union with me, you can do nothing. If anyone does not remain in me, he is thrown out like a broken off branch and withers and dies. And they gather such branches and throw them into the fire, and they are burned. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, that is, if we are vitally united and my message lives in your heart, ask whatever you want, and it will be done for you. My Father is glorified and honored by this, when you bear much fruit and prove yourselves to be my true disciples. I have loved you just as my Father has loved me. Remain in my love and do not doubt my love for you. If you keep my commandments and obey my teaching, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. I have told you these things so that my joy and delight may be in you, and that your joy may be made full and complete and overflowing. Deuteronomy 7, verses 13 through 15. He will love you and bless you and multiply you. He will also bless the fruit of your womb and the fruit of your land, your grain and your new wine and your olive oil, the offspring of your cattle and the young of your flock, in the land which he swore to your fathers to give you. You shall be blessed above all peoples. There will be no male or female barren, childless or infirm among you, or among your cattle. Yah will take away from you all sickness, and he will not subject you to any of the harmful diseases of Egypt, which you have known. Deuteronomy 8, verses 3 through 10. He humbled you and allowed you to be hungry and fed you with manna, a substance which you did not know, nor did your fathers know, so that he might make you understand by personal experience that man does not live by bread alone, but man lives by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of Yah. Your clothing did not wear out on you, nor did your feet swell these 40 years. Therefore, know in your heart, be fully cognizant that the Most High disciplines and instructs you as a man disciplines and instructs his children. Therefore, you shall keep the commandments of Yah, your Elohim, to walk, that is, to live each and every day in his ways, and fear and worship him with all filled reverence and profound respect. For Yah, your Elohim, is bringing you into a good land, a land of brooks of water, of fountains and springs, flowing forth in valleys and hills, a land of wheat and barley, and vines and fig trees and pomegranates, a land of olive oil and honey, a land where you will eat bread without shortage, in which you will lack nothing, a land whose stones are iron, and out of whose hills you can dig copper. When you have eaten and are satisfied, then you shall bless Yah, your Elohim, for the good land which he has given you. Psalms 25, verses 1 through 22. To you, O Yah, I lift up my soul. O my Elohim, in you I have unwavering trust, and I rely on you in steadfast confidence. Do not let me be ashamed, or my hope in you be disappointed. Do not let my enemies triumph over me. Indeed, none of those who expectantly wait for you will be ashamed. Those who turn away from what is right and deal treacherously without cause will be ashamed, humiliated, embarrassed. Let me know your ways. O Yah, teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me. For you are the Elohim of my salvation. For you and only you, I wait expectantly all day long. Remember, O Yah, your tender compassion and your loving kindness, for they have been from old. Do not remember the sins of my youth or my transgressions. According to your loving kindness, remember me. For your goodness' sake, O Yah, good and upright is the Most High. Therefore he instructs sinners in the way. He leads the humble in justice and teaches the humble his way. All the paths of Yah are loving kindness and goodness and truth and faithfulness to those who keep his covenant and his testimonies. For your name's sake, O Yah, pardon my wickedness and my guilt, for they are great. Who is the man who fears Yah with awe-inspired reverence and worships him with submissive wonder? He will teach him through his word in the way he should choose. His soul will dwell in prosperity and goodness, and his descendants will inherit the land. The secret of the wise counsel of the Most High is for those who fear him, and he will let them know his covenant and reveal to them through his word its deep inner meaning. My eyes are continually toward Yah, for he will bring my feet out of the net. Turn to me, Yah. Be gracious to me, for I am alone and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are multiplied. Bring me out of my distresses. Look upon my affliction and my trouble, and forgive all my sins. Look upon my enemies, for they are many. They hate me with cruel and violent hatred. Guard my soul and rescue me. Do not let me be ashamed or disappointed, for I have taken refuge in you. Let integrity and uprightness protect me, for I wait expectantly for you. O Yah, redeem Israel out of his troubles. Psalms 27, verses 1 through 14. Yah is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Yah is the refuge and fortress of my life. Whom shall I dread? When the wicked came against me to eat up my flesh, my adversaries and my enemies, they stumbled and fell. Though an army encamp against me, my heart will not fear. Though war arise against me, even in this I am confident. One thing I have asked the Most High, and that I will seek, that I may dwell in the house of Yah in his presence all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty, the delightful loveliness, and majestic grandeur of the Most High, and to meditate in his temples. For in the day of trouble he will hide me in his shelter. In the secret place of his tent he will hide me. He will lift me up on a rock, and now my head will be lifted above my enemies around me. In his this tent, I will offer sacrifices with shouts of joy. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to Yah. Hear, O Elohim, when I cry aloud. Be